Hi Leos, I'm doing your February 2017 spread with the tarot card. It's an oracle card deck that I reviewed in a previous video, and I'm going to be using the little booklet. That way you guys have the definitions. You come on the cards too, and I'm going to give you whatever intuitive information that I might have. All right, let's get started. What information do we have for the 2017? Oops. February 2017. Information we have for video. 2017. Information we have for Leo, February 2017. God, everything wants to pop up, driving me crazy. Alright, so February 2017. Okay, that one. Grabbing my attention. Information we have for Leo, February 2017. I saw that one. Okay. So this spread is basically for us to find the obstacles that can be blocking us, whether it be ourselves or our environment. All right, so first card, what you need to see that can get in your way. And that's what the first card is. Cat. All right. This was in my last spread. This kind of has a different meaning, but my opinion of cats might be a little different than what this is explaining. So this says fertility, beauty, magic, independence. It says the cat card challenges you to find ways to express your individuality. Well, you know, in my opinion, I kind of feel like we're looking for what can be blocking you. And when it says independence, I'm thinking this might mean your mate might be a little too independent. Maybe not a lot of Leos. You guys, you don't need people. You guys, I don't think you guys realize sometimes when you're in a relationship, because you guys are so independent, you don't realize maybe the other person might be like, oh, might not be as independent as you. They might want your attention. You know, I'm going to stop myself right here on this card. And I'm going to go on to the second one. All right. What to do about it? Swan. That's the last one. All right. So Swan. Aspirational beauty, grace, and enchantment. The Swan card tells of enchantment that may distract you from reality, like the distorted reflection in water. It also tells of the desire to create beauty against all odds. So, what are you enchanted with? Is it yourself? It's kind of like the intuitive information I'm getting as far as that goes. Are you just paying attention to yourself? Are you being a little selfish? Let me see here. What you need to see that can help you. The Ram. This is kind of a difficult read right now. Moving forward, birth, and fearlessness. The Ram card suggests new riches if one is fearless enough to chase after them. However, before you jump into new ventures, examine the wisdom of doing so. What is it that you really need to examine? Because you guys are Leos, like you guys are fire signs, like you guys go for it anyways. But what is it that you're supposed to be examining deeper that you're not? Are you being artificial? Just seeing the first layer of anything and not really delving deep down inside into what the situation really pertains to? Firebird. You guys are a fire sign. Hope and magic, brilliance, divine protection. The Firebird card promises unexpected help just when you need it most. This is how to use solution presented in the second card. Okay, so you know, don't think you can do everything and be independent all the time by yourself. This is talking about help when you need it. Accept this help. Don't be so independent. Don't only think it's just you. Accept the help that's being offered. So the fifth card is the aerial overview of the situation for additional perspective. Air. So this is a lot about your mind and the way you think. Now, is the way you're thinking, is that what's blocking you? Let me read the air real quick for you guys. Ideas, communication, making connections, perspective. The element of air suggests the power of communication to inform your life. When the air card appears in a reading, it invites us to see the forest for the trees. It also represents a period of intellectual growth. Maybe it's time for you guys to kind of get out of the shallow, selfish phase and maybe start thinking a little deeper about what's going on in life. Why don't you accept other people's help? It seems like your biggest thing is what's going on in your head and your ability to communicate with other people. Maybe you don't just force your way through to every situation, because people can get really offended. And I'm thinking maybe that's what your block is. Maybe you're so independent, you're not really thinking when you're talking. Maybe you're not delving deep down inside. You can just be looking at the outer layer or something instead of being aware of what's deeper. And maybe that's what your block is. Maybe you guys need to really think about and delve deeper down inside of a situation instead of just looking on the outer layer of it. All right, Leo, you know, this was kind of a difficult read, but if you have any comments, you know, go ahead and shoot those to me and let me know. And I am happy to kind of like give you any more explanation. I do kind of feel like this reading does tend to be like, don't be selfish. Don't just think about yourself, you know, and really think about the way you talk to people and how you communicate with people. All right, Leo, you guys have a good February.